Tomorrow, several new laws take effect in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. One change coming to Virginia is a new super speeder law. D.C. already has it, and it's coming to Maryland this fall. The law allows judges to require people convicted of reckless driving to have a device installed in their cars that will prevent them from speeding. Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder shows us how it works.
Right next to the steering wheel, in the same place you might install a GPS. This is an Intelligent Speed Assistance Device, or ISA. It uses GPS and available road data to restrict the vehicle from exceeding the speed limit on any road. The GPS says the speed limit's 45. I'm coming up to about 45 now, and it just stops right there. I mean, I've got the pedal. The pedal is on the floor right now, and I'm going 45 miles per hour, and it's holding there even with the pedal pressed all the way to the floor. It doesn't force a car to brake, just prevents acceleration beyond the posted speed limit. I didn't feel anything jerk or slow down. It just didn't accelerate beyond that. This July, a new super speeder law goes into effect in Virginia. Judges who convict reckless drivers or street racers could require those drivers to have these devices installed in their cars in lieu of suspending their driver's license. That way, the driver can still get to work, but they cannot speed to get there. The law allows judges to require super speeders to complete a program. It could be 6 months with this device before it could be removed. The goal is obvious: prevent traffic deaths.
We were getting ice cream. We were headed to the splash park. She was a normal and absolutely amazing little girl.
On September 13th, 2021, 5-year-old Allie Hart was hit and killed while riding her bike through an intersection in D.C. Her mom, Jessica, instantly became a member of a club no one wants to be part of. She was one of the thousands of Americans who lost a loved one to a completely unnecessary traffic death. NHTSA reports nearly 40,000 Americans die in traffic-related crashes each year. Speed is a factor in about 1/3 of those.
Allie would have turned 10 2 weeks ago. And instead of having ice cream with her, we had ice cream with her little brother, who she never got to meet because I was pregnant when she was killed.
Jessica is now a proponent of the ISA technology and has worked with lawmakers to get the technology approved for use in D.C. and now Virginia. It's coming to Maryland this fall and a handful of other states. Maryland State Senator Jeff Waldstreicher acknowledges that this comes with some privacy concerns.
This isn't being installed in all vehicles, which I think is problematic and a real legitimate privacy concern. It's being installed only in the vehicles of super speeders, people who abuse their privilege of driving to such a degree that a judge feels forced to require this. And that's the appropriate place for this technology.
Bill Chastain works for Lifesaver ISA and says the driver's data is protected.
Well, we don't share their data. The data, if the court requests it, we'll send over their violations. But as in their GPS coordinates and all that, no, we don't send that.
D.C. has even started installing this technology into agency fleet vehicles and district-managed school transportation vehicles.
We all have seatbelts. They save lives, and this can do that too.
Reporting in Northern Virginia, Drew Wilder, News 4.